have a bunch of work to do on my van, and I guess I bring you along with this. I do have to fix the ceiling here, this one here on glue, and the same on the other side, and this one as well, I think. Sorry, this is the battery sound is fully charged, which is perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna do the ceiling. I have to do some storage in the back that I want to do. What else? Add a little bit of ventilation on the fridge. A lot of little things. This is the last big town before I go up north, so I'm kind of like just make sure that I, you know, purchase all the little things, and that I do those little renovation would be great. So I'm gonna do the ceiling. I'm gonna show you all I've done it. We're gonna fix it with this glue, which is the Lepage No More Nails Wet Grab. So this is good for like moisture place, fiberglass, which is what I have, and it's kind of like move because I have like wood, so the wood always move. That's one of the things. So you want something that's kind of flexible. So this glue really worked really great. I didn't have other problem than this little pieces. The reason is got like two angle if you want, so it was too much pressure, I think. So I'm gonna put a little of like extra piece of wood to kind of like help a little bit. But yeah, other than this, everything stayed there for the past year now, so which is great. All right, let's do this. I was curious to see like if I had like a little bit of moisture on the and behind those wood, but in the past year, no moisture, nothing, everything is good. Awesome, which means it work. So there you go. So what happened, this one on glue, so you can see it's moving. So we're gonna glue this one back, put a little shim so it's a little bit less pressure. But this is reflex that I put in little piece of wood like this, like half an inch, and I glue those one with the glue that I show you. And yeah, so make sure tape like to help a little bit of the moisture. And yeah, so it was a lot of like the whole ceiling, like everything is like, it's not like one perfect angle. I don't know if you can see, like it's got like a curve, so it was a lot of work to make that happen, but it worked. So I just unglued that piece of wood, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's really flexible, the glue. So this is exactly what I need, because like I said, the wood moves, so you want something that can like move a little bit. And yeah, no moisture, nothing here, but I'm gonna remove that glue here, put some glue back and a little piece of extra shim, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry for a couple minutes. Doesn't take time to like get like glue. I think it takes 24 hours to be like 100% glue, but yeah, I'm gonna let a couple minutes. For those of you who do have a fiberglass ceiling like mine and you wonder, is it like really good solution? I would say it's good. It's been like a year and I only had like that little problem, which I told you it's because I think I had too much pressure. But what I want to do next time that I go in Quebec see my parents, I'm gonna do fiberglass. So I'm gonna cover all those little pieces of wood with fiberglass all around. So that's gonna be 100% like really good. That's what the company that installed my iRoof, they put like, I don't know if you can see right there, it's got like a beam, So they put that so I can hook like cabinets there and things like this. So that's what they did. They just like cover a piece of wood with fiberglass. And the company that installed my roof is called Turfport. A lot of people asking me this, so you got it now. And yeah, so I'm gonna let that glue tack, and I'm gonna put things back together. This is strong. Oh yeah, I still have to do one more pieces. I thought I was done. No, I'm not. I just want to say that when I'm gonna go in Quebec, I'm most likely gonna do the roof with wood like this. So something like with my father, we're gonna have to figure out exactly how we're gonna do it. Probably something like on this with fiberglass though, to make that strong. But yeah, that would be my something that I really would like to do. The problem is like it's hard to see, but it's got like a huge curve here, so it's gonna be the challenge. But yeah, all right, putting that back, and yeah, starting the second project, which will be storage in the back. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make a shelf here. I'm gonna have to cut around the light here, and this is gonna go right against the wall. I'm gonna put some shim underneath, and I'm gonna cover this the same way that I cover my front. So I'm not gonna actually cover things because what you saw was wood padded that I paint white, and I don't have any wood padded right now, but we're gonna kind of frame the whole thing. I have like a 2x4 that I've been pretty much sleeping with for the past week or so. That was when I had to extend my like platform for my fridge, and yeah, so I have some leftovers, so better to just finish all this or do as much as I can with that 2x4 and see if we need more wood. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this, and after that, the last project that I want to do this morning, which I thought would be like colder, it was supposed to be like cloudy, and like yeah, it's quite warm to be honest. So I'm glad I started this morning. The last pieces, which by the way, I'm sorry about the noise of the highway, because that's the only little corner that I find you know, that I'm not gonna be bothered by. Last project will be my fridge, to add a little bit of ventilation, which I already had. I'm gonna explain because I had a lot of comments about that. But yeah, let's do this first. By the way, if you wonder where my cat is, she's sleeping on a little platform. The best area, everybody, but at least you're in the shade. It's just a little dirt area beside the highway. The highway is right here. Alright, I need to cut a little bit more this corner because the van's doing a little angle like this, and a little bit more, so I tuck a little bit more in the back. And I'm gonna put a 2x4 like this that I'm gonna screw here on the edge, and I'm gonna do like exactly the same principle that I've done in the front. So in the front you don't see, but it's got like a, can we see it? Maybe not. There you go. So you got a 2x4 right here, and I put a piece of wood on top so nobody see it, and yeah, frame it with a 2x4 here in the back. And yep, so this is exactly what we're gonna do. All right, attempt number 2. way better. So I think I'm gonna have to go buy more supply. This here, the 2x4 is too tall, so I'm gonna have to buy a little piece of wood, unfortunately. But yeah, this is gonna look like this. I don't really mind if it's got a little gap in the back. It's not a huge deal. I prefer that the wood's a little bit moving. It's making like a squeaking noise. You'd be surprised, guys, when you build a van like those little things. So I have to tell you guys that I'm really tired right now. It's like 27 degrees almost. It's way warmer than I expected. And yes, I do have my little couple. I guess you guys never show my couple. I made that, seriously. When I was younger, I think I was like maybe, I started wood carving when I was 18, so yeah, maybe 22, something around that. That's my cute little couple. There we go. So yes, I'm gonna have to get more supply for this, so unfortunately I'm not gonna finish that today. I'm gonna work on the fridge now, I think, and this is gonna be finished another day. Another day when it's colder a little bit, so yeah. Alright guys, so this is where my fridge here, if you didn't see the previous video. And a lot of people, well, telling me, girl, you need to put some ventilation. Guys, I know. Probably had like at least 50 comments, if it's not more than that, when I built this a week ago now. So I'm gonna show you. I explained in the video, but I guess I didn't show you. So in the video I explained that the whole back of the fridge is empty. So there you go. You have like empty space, a good like half an inch, or even more than that, and 1 inch here where the vent is. So all this is empty and will stay empty. I have this little gap that I also mentioned in the video that I will put something, but I will keep the ventilation. And in the video I also tell people that I'm gonna, sorry the sun here, I'm gonna put something in the front for ventilation. So this is what we're gonna do today. So I thought I would just put like little round thing that I just drill, but so I found this, which is made for floors, but this is gonna go right here. So I'm just gonna have to change this piece, which will be perfect. So I'm gonna remove this, make the hole, fix that part. I'm not, sorry, van right here. I'm not gonna fix this here today. I'm gonna leave that open because I didn't figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. This will not fit here, so it's not gonna be an option. And like I mentioned, the back here is gonna stay open for extra ventilation. And the ventilation on the fridge is here, right here in the front, and one in the back. I pretty much forgot to film this part, but it's pretty much done. I'm just finishing putting a little bit more screws, but there you go. Some ventilation. I put a little bit of support underneath here because I felt like it needed. And I'm just gonna put some screws here through. And yeah, we should be done this project. I have to find, like I said, a piece of wood pallets that I'm gonna paint white and finish the top here. Find a solution for that. But there we go. Woohoo! Alright guys, I'm seriously like exhausted. I took a bunch of break because I was just sweating and all that. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you got a couple ideas for your project in your van. Sorry, I'm just beside the highway, by the way. So if you have any question, let me know. And we should be maybe another day here, I'm not quite sure. And after that, go up north. So I will see you soon, guys. Bye. I wish I could could do like you. Oh yeah, chilling in the shade. That sounds like a good thing to do. Are we gonna do that for the rest of the day? Chilling together? That sounds good.